Hello everybody, I'm Lucas, I'm 5 years old, and today we're going to talk about movie lights. Action! Now first I'll put on my gloves. You always need gloves when you're dealing with movie lights because you can get burned. This is called the tungsten light, and it's also called a Fresnel light because of the lens. And because the first man who invented the Fresnel lens was named Fresnel. Now this U is the yoke. And the yoke helps because if you want to hold it as a handle, then you can use the yoke as a handle. If you want to put it on a light stand, then use the yoke and just attach it to the light stand. There's supposed to be a little knob back there that you can't see, and it helps secure the light on its stand. These flaps right here are called barn doors because they look like barn doors from a barn. They help cut the light. And I don't mean cut the light as in cut the light in half. If the light is to spread, then just use the barn doors to cut the light, shape the light. This little knob helps focus the Fresnel lens. It helps focus the light. And by the way, this piece is called the head of the light because it's kind of like a head, and this is the face. Now let's go all the way to the dimmer. This tiny piece of equipment is called a dimmer. It has an on and off switch, and when you want to turn it on, you say striking and wait a little bit in case somebody's looking at the light because they can hurt their eyes. So if I want to turn on this tungsten light, what do I say? Striking! Wait a little bit and I turn it on. Now this little knob over here helps make the light stronger or weaker. So, for example, if I do it like this, stronger, so strong, you can see it on the wall, or weaker, very weak, you can see it on the wall. Now, if I want to turn off this tungsten light, I've got to say saving and then wait a little bit. So what am I going to do? Saving, wait a little bit, and let's go back to this little knob. Striking, wait a little bit, and you want to see it control the lens? Broad or narrow. You've got to wear these gloves because the light can be very hot. Saving. So, if your dad lets you handle a movie light, remember to go get your gloves and put them on because the light can be very hot and you can burn yourself, and that will really hurt. Now let's go to the color temperature of the lights. Now indoor lights, as in inside your house lights or tungsten lights, are warm lights, and they're 3200 Kelvin degrees. That means they produce an orangey or yellowy color. Now outside lights, sunlight, is 5600 Kelvin degrees. It performs a bluish color. It's called a cool light. I hope you liked my video and stay watching my YouTube channel because there will be more videos about making movies. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye! Cut.